Okay, so now we can look at the fish and the bottle.
Ooh,
And a shrimp or a lobster in the top right. And look, that bottle has just become a place for many things to live. Wow. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, Thomas. I got
No, it was good.
Excited by the fish.
A very bright fish. Putting on quite the show for us.
And I'm just going to be completely frank right now. We have two geologists here in the back, Thomas and me. And so fish is going to be our identification until someone tells us that it's something else.
The chat room has also asked if this is normal behavior for this fish.
We have seen a lot of fish that do move vertically, but sometimes they're also being disturbed by the lights of the ROV. So they could be disoriented. That might be why they're moving vertically, but it's also, I believe it's a feature that they sometimes use, not necessarily this type of fish, but they sometimes use for hunting. So, yeah, glass or plastic, and the things are definitely moving. They look like hermit crabs.
There's
a bunch of hermit crabs
in here.
Yeah, and a worm.
Why are they all inside this bottle?
Because they're safe there.
I mean, sure.
But look at that, is a lot of hermit crabs.
Seriously.
Wow.
Maybe they're all just hoping to grow large enough to take the bottle on as a home.
I think the problem would be, though, if they grow too big and they can't get out of get out of the bottle. It looks like there's quite a number of shells that they could be collecting and moving through, though.
Oh, there's one or two of them outside, too.
Yeah, this is really cool. I think it is glass. I'm not sure. I don't think it's a plastic bottle. I think it's a glass bottle.
I think you're right.
And, yeah, there's a hermit crab on the outside.
A couple of them. This is...
Yeah. I don't think I've ever seen this many hermit crabs in one place before.
There's another hermit crab in the...
Two here on the bottom. There was one up to the top left.
Top left of the bottle, who is kind of giving us a nice view. You know what? I wonder if... Okay, here's my idea. This was a jar full of shells.
I think so, too, actually.
That somebody has cast away, returned to the ocean.
Although you could also argue, so I agree with you, but you could also argue that these hermit crabs have brought shells in, and then they have switched them out as they've gotten bigger. So we don't know if it was already filled with shells or if they have found it a convenient habitat to switch out their shells, their body plans. Yeah. Instead of a ship in a bottle, we have hermit crabs in a bottle. Do you think the ones on the outside are like, why am I not inside?
Yeah.
This is very, very cool, though. And it really does show that when you give a habitat to this area, even if it's not a traditional habitat, it's going to get utilized.
Not to encourage putting more glass bottles in the ocean for hermit crabs to live in. No, absolutely not. I'm
just saying that if they're already there.
Right.
Yeah. But yeah, there were two more hermit crabs on this side. So what, we're up to about at least 10 that we've seen. That is a lot of hermit crabs. Very cool. Very, very cool.